is up, you with the franchise guy, catching up with a brand episode of NHL 20 Franchise Mode, featuring your New York Rangers back at MSG as Brandt Clarke willed his way, or willed this team, frankly, to game number 6. But if you guys watch these episodes live before they come on YouTube, check us out twitch.tv/franchise guide. Link is in the description down below. But Rangers down the series 3-2 after an overtime winner. I mean, we have 2 wins this series. Both wins are overtime winners. So game 1 was an overtime winner. First shot by Jamie Drysdale, and game 5 was an overtime winner. First shot by Brandt Clarke. So we just, for some reason, are just not winning it in the first frames. You need that extra frame to get the win. Yoking in. Shot's gonna be no good right there. Duchesne. Oh, come on. There you go. Big hit. Ooh, come on. We got this. We got this. Nice. Alright, let's figure out who we got. Clarke. Blows a check. Jokinen Kamel. Taking the puck up the ice right there. Passes to Jay O'Brien. Bryan backhands it. No good stop by Carter Hart. Alright, let's figure out what we got going on right now. We have Batherson, Ovechkin, and Kaapo Kakko. Our second line is on the ice. Captain Kaapo Kakko. Batherson loses that face-off. Lays down the check, though. Kaapo Kakko playing some defense. Sandin, big hit right there. Puts the man on his butt. Batherson's can try and draw a penalty, looks like, over there. A little flagrant. But Ovechkin taking the puck off the ice right there. All-time goals leader. Can't get the pass off to Drake Batherson. Batherson tries to reset the offense. And it's going to be an offsides right there. Alright then, let's get this going. We have Lindblom, Forsberg, Carlson, and Konechny out. Our third line. Getting some playing time. JFK with the victory. Pass to TK. TK is going to pass that one pretty loosely. Not the greatest pass. Force the Rangers to go hunt it down. Pass not great by Adam Fox. Fox throws it away. Sandin with it. Also dumps it away. Carlson loses it. Sandin with it. Blum. No, here we go again. Bianconi. Shot no good. JFK decides he wants to take a belly flop. Alright, Duchesne, team leader in points, 21 points. Alright. Fourth line out here, Paling with the face-off victory. Omar with the check. Gets that puck loose, trying to wrap it around. Omar, does he have the speed? He does. Outspeed 63. Pass not good, cannot get to Nolan Foote. Alright, here we go. Bianconi. 1-1 Tepley. Tepley's going to juke him out of his shoes right there. Omar giving chase. Foote picks up that loose puck. Pass. Intercepted right there. Bianconi, check. Checks the guy into the dasher right there. That's going to be Paling. Intercepts it, pulls it all the way up. Shot, no good. Shot's going to be wide right. Nope. Paling's going to miss, but that's going to overskate that puck right there. And a dump attempt from the Nashville Predators. As Ovechkin now gets it and then instantly loses it, trying to take it up ice. Tries to check avoided. Back to Ovechkin. Ovechkin looking for his 3rd career ring. Shoot shot wide left. Come on. Kakko just getting bullied in the corner. Slash right there, no call. Jamie Drysdale, game 1 overtime shot winner. Ovechkin. Pass to Kakko. Kakko. Team captain now for a couple years. There we go. Sandin to Hendricks. Ooh, shot goes behind Askarov. Just rode that line. Now Lindblom takes it up. Pass to Kakko. Not in time. Pass back. Adam Fox keeps it in bounds. Sandin forced to chase it. Big time hit right there. Penalty called, though, on Sandin. Not what you want to see. Boy, that is not a penalty right there. I'm going to tell you that now. That is a clean hit. Charging. It's charging when the guy has the puck and he's also skating. I don't think that's how that works, but Konechny taking up ice, shoots, shot's going to bounce off. Kinda hot. Ooh, Cal Foot's going to get outpaced right there. Foot, no. Okay, here we go. We're figuring this out as we go. Paling deflects the shot, broken stick, misses the stick on the way in re-entering. Big hit by Ryan Paling. Ben just kind of did it all right there. That little loop, that's what he did. He not only deflected a shot, broke his stick, he then misses his stick, goes back, picks it up, and then delivers a massive hit right there. Game's tied. Still nothing apiece. Chat is super pumped. Potvin sucks, I bet. I'm not sure which one Potvin was, but no one likes Potvin apparently. There we go. Face off win, and we instantly give that puck away. There we go. Konechny, Tolvin, Duchesne checked. There's Konechny. Nope. Fox checks, gets that puck loose. Konechny, can he get past? Nope. Shot, not good. Carter Hart with the stop. And he's gonna freeze it right there. Jay O'Brien, lead our team in points. Only 13 points leads our team. So either we're just getting really good scoring throughout our entire line, or we're just not great at scoring. Shot too high. Looks like a Carlson shot, also high off the post right there. Bianconi to Erickson, no good. Batherson up to JFK, no. It's gonna lose the puck. Big hit by Cal Foot right there. And Foot taking it. Pass to the JFK shot, no good. Right, come on. JFK. Showing me he's a bit of a two-way defenseman right there. Lays the hit he was not expecting and sent the man flying. Alright, Batherson. Askarov gonna freeze that puck up right there. Oh, it's an old school Rangers chant at MSG. Potvin was the Islanders captain for many years, and there was a lot of hate. So we have to retire, and fans regularly chant that. Alright. The more you learn about Rangers culture, guys. So not only did I learn something, everyone just learned a bit of Ranger stuff. Have you ever seen the there's a documentary, I saw it on YouTube, I'm not sure where it originated from, but it was about the Rangers when they finally won their first Stanley Cup in like 50 years. It started off with like when Mark Messier first came to the Rangers. He's like, I'm gonna make you guys winners, and they're like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. And they won like MVP and all that stuff. Made the All-Star team, won MVP, and then it's a good documentary. I enjoyed it. There we go. Clark. Drysdale shot's gonna be deflected. It's gonna just freeze that one right there. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's going to go wide. We're going to have to hunt it down. Jokinen and O'Brien giving chase. Oh, that's not a great shot. Big hit. Jay O'Brien circles back, gets that puck. Sandin, Ovechkin, no good on the shot. There we go. Fighting for it, center ice right there. O'Brien. There we go. Ovechkin, big hit on Deneau right there. Now Ovechkin with the puck, gonna bring it up the ice. Oh, he's slow at the age of like 44. Oh boy. Dude, Ekholm, long-time Predator right here. And there we go. Kakko now leading up the ice. Shot at Carter Hart. No good. O'Brien's gonna force the freezing. I think I've seen it. Yeah, 94 was a special year. Messi made a lot of predictions that came true. And it was why he's more often called the Messiah than Messier around New York. New York Ranger circles. That makes sense. No, I mean I've been a long-time Flyers fan, and it gave me the chills, like watching it, because you saw the people who. There's a guy who was offered like 10 grand a ticket for like I think it was the final game of the series, like the game they won, that they won the Stanley Cup in. And they're being offered like 10 grand a ticket, and the guy's like, win or lose, this is worth more than 10 grand to me. So it was pretty wild, like how much people were willing to like spend on these tickets. Like how historic it was that people were spending that much money on tickets. Nope. Listen to the documentary about the Russian Five and the Red Wings. I believe I have. I'm like 94% sure I've seen that one. I'm a big documentary guy, especially sports documentaries. So like there's switching sports here. There's a baseball one about not sure if it's a documentary or if it's like it's like a short, but it was about how the Phillies are the reason why there's no DH in the National League, and how I think it was the 70. It was right before the Phillies won their first World Series, so it was like that 78, like 76 to like 80, that 76 to 80 range. There was a league-wide meeting for the National League to to see if the National would induce a DH. Well, they are all in the prediction that it would have been for that season. And so when the DH for... Yep. So yeah, that's why I think it was closer to the 80 season. I think it was like 79 into 80 or 80 into... Or it was just for the 80 season. But it was a meeting for the National League, you know. That was almost a own goal. I think it's for the owners that... It's a big-time goal, Kakko. Captain Kakko gives us the 1-0 lead. But, where am I at? So, the meeting was a sit-down meeting, more or less. I think there's 9-10 teams. And they were sitting there to see if the Nationals introduced a DH. Well, you need majority rules. So there was, at the time we got to Philly, there's 5 there. It's either tied 2-2 or it's 2-3. And went one way. Well, they were under the impression that the rule would have been implemented for that season, but it's actually for the next season that they actually would have gone to DH. So, it gets to like the Reds, they say yes. Gets to all these teams, they say yes or no or whatnot. Well, gets to Philadelphia. Well, Philadelphia has to call a recess because, you know, originally this wasn't what the plan was. And just want to make sure, and the guy wanted to make sure, who's representing the owner, that he got the vote correct. So he calls the owner. The owner, apparently out fishing on his at his private estate, and not his estate, it's just his private cabin, pretty much. That, you know, he never got the phone call. He was out fishing. So he did that, and then, so since he couldn't get a hold of the owner, the guy abstained from the vote. Well, apparently, the Pittsburgh Pirates GM was told that vote however Philly votes. So Pittsburgh voted to abstain. Well, because Pittsburgh voted to abstain, now the best two teams voted to abstain, it just had a domino effect of all these teams that just abstained from voting, and they had to more or less cancel the vote just because there wasn't enough actual votes. But The Last Dance, I have not started The Last Dance yet. I'm probably just going to wait for it to all be at once, and then just watch it all the way through. Because my memory is super bad, so I feel like if I was watching something, I'd see something like episode, like the third or fourth, fifth episode that was, like, relevant to something in season, like, the first episode, and I would just forgot entirely about it. But I have seen some of the stuff about it. I've seen, like, the stuff about Jordan calling the guy an alcoholic. Like, I've seen that stuff. But there you go. Big time hit. Shot's going to be wide by Lafreniere. Alright. Drysdale. Clark giving chase. There you go. Lafreniere now. Take up. Just need one. Just need one. Oh, come on. Power play. You binge watched the first 4 episodes of The Last Dance. Now I wish I waited for the whole thing. It's real good. I've heard nothing but good reviews. I've seen a lot of stuff where Michael Jordan put out, he's like, oh, you guys are gonna hate me after watching this. And I think that people are thinking, like, well, if, you know, Michael Jordan said you guys are gonna hate me after this, how bad was Michael? And then they're like, well, he's not even that bad. He yelled at the one guy for, you know, caring about partying more than, you know, practicing basketball. So it's like, is that what you think people are getting upset about? Like, no, like, so I'm thinking, like, a bunch of people actually thinking that the whole, you guys gonna hate me after this thing was a PR stunt. So, you know, in case anyone thought that Michael was gonna be, like, the bad guy in all of this, they're like, no, like, he's pretty justified. It's really not that bad. But yeah, like, for stuff like Game of Thrones, I didn't have interest into watching Game of Thrones until late. At that point, I just go wait till the final. Everything was done to watch it all the way through, and then just got lazy and never watched it. So, yeah, I do plan on watching Last Dance when everything is when all the episodes are out. Alright, there we go. 41, JFK, make his way up the ice, loses it. Brent Clark shoots, overtime winner, no, he was there. Hendricks. Alright, JFK, 1-on-3, shot is going to be wide, no good. Brent Clark's going to cough that one up to JFK. Ooh, boy, nice save. Alright, come on. There we go. Ooh. Adam Fox, New York ahead. Shot to be blocked right there. There's that shot. Good. Check. There we go. Power play has been killed. There you go, Jokin and Kamel. Kamel, not the fastest guy out there. Sniper, wide. Batherson. Let's go, Adam. That's going to be wide. Lafreniere, no. Jokinen. Ooh, pick it up. No, Lafreniere cannot get that right there. Oof. That wasn't a tripping call. Oh, come on, pick it up. Dump it in. Yeah, MJ is not the bad guy. The first episodes, the GM Jerry Crosses. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of stuff where Jerry has just been not a great guy. Like how Phil Jackson sat there and won, what, 5 of 6 championships or 5 of 7? Yeah, I think he won 5 of 7 championships because there was the 3. Then Michael Jordan retires for 2 years, comes back. So yeah, 5 of 7. And then they're like, yeah, we're gonna be done after this year. So I did see that stuff. Like I did know some of that stuff already. But yeah, I did see that people reacting. Look at that. Nolan Foote. Big time goal right there. Big insurance goal right there. We know late that sometimes Askarov cannot be the great goalie, but Nolan Foote gets his second goal at the playoffs right there. Can't remember if he's a third liner or if he's a fourth liner, but the kid is a bottom 6 winger right there. Gotta love it right there. He's a fourth liner. Alright, baby, let's get this going. Face-off lost, unfortunately, by Paling. Box, big hit. 17 to Kakko. Kakko gets drilled. Tehran gets decimated by Ovechkin. Batherson dumps it. Ovechkin steals that puck right there, baby. Pushing it up the ice. Him and Batherson. Shot. There you go. Drake Batherson with the fist pump gives you the 3-0 lead. Alright, so last game, Game 5. We came into Game 5 down 3-1. Had an overtime winner. This game, they have been popping off like crazy. Back-to-back goals. You gotta love that right there. Alright. Batherson loses the face-off, unfortunately. Big check right there. Big. Another big check right there. Drysdale, Jamie, Game 1 overtime winner. Pushing out the ice. Loses that one to Hannafin. Ericsson's gonna get a big hit. Jamie Drysdale delivers a big hit after losing that puck. And Lindblom's gonna just dump that in. Lindblom, big time check. TK, big hit. No big hit from TK. Oh boy. There you go. Grant going to pick that one up. 50 seconds left, game number 6 of the series. Here we go, TK over to JFK. JFK is going to dump it. Cal Foote. Bianconi got it. And he's going to dump it in. 30 seconds left on the clock. Nolan Foote, the power forward, is going to deliver a big-time hit. Alright, Bianconi. Playing some defense right there. Gets that puck loose. Passes up to Paling. Paling's going to dump it. 14 seconds left. Paling's going to pull back. Foote delivers a big hit to Tolovin. And Foote's going to get a big hit over to him. Retaliation by Bianconi, and Omark dumps it in. Ray says it in the chat. No overtime tonight. No OT tonight. We have rallied back from 3-1 to 3-3 in the series. So next game, winner goes, loser goes home regardless. Yaroslav Askarov, an 18-save shutout. Kakko had a goal. That's the captain. And Drake Batherson also with a goal. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys missed any episodes, please down below. Next time YouTube. Peace out. Rock on and stay super classy, I guess.